those peaks, man. Okay. Guys, I have to quickly do this, so we're gonna probably run through this a little bit faster than we normally do. My kid is off to his nana's right now, so we have just a little bit of time in order to try to get this third chapter. Okay, so first chapter, we got the little piece of skin. Second chapter, we got the little bottle of blood from our bedroom, which might mean that, like, we took this from our wife? I'm not sure. We're gonna try to do this third chapter. We have whisper walls here. I got a couple more photographs. I'm not gonna go through everything like I have been, really. There is...
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Some liquid courage for your grand art opening. Okay, so we already know he's a drunk. That's not a surprise. Can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You're sweating and shaking. You're sweating and shaking all night, and now you are locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop. All right. Yep, we already saw that note. So form emerges is, I guess, the next chapter. How do I play this game again? Oh yeah. Click and hold. Alright. So that means I am free to scream if I so wish. Okay, so that room's boarded up. This is that we're not sure if they're skinning him, painting him. We're not sure. I'm pretty sure they're doing some weird stuff and not okay things. That room's boarded up. Whoa! Fine. Okay, so this red vase was kind of like a constant throughout all of last chapter, and now it's broken. So that could be like broken trust of our wife. Our wife is leaving. We're not sure. All right, I just want to check these quick. Okay, what was this? Looked like there might be some important things. All right. Nothing. I only check these because they seem to hold little notes and little scraps of things. And that seems to be kind of what's going on. As we find little bits and little pieces here and there. Okay. Okay. Got that one. I think we checked out everything. Run to the next room. Piano. Okay, this is significant because she used to be an artist, or she used to be a pianist. So, piano and chains. So, she felt... Whew! That also means that there's... Every jump scare possible is going to get me. Every single one. Because I know I'm trying to do this fast. Okay, this is interesting. This is the first... portrait that we've seen in a while that hasn't been distorted. So, that's important. Maybe that was our younger self? That's good to know. Okay, so piano and chains. We know the wife had an accident, so that might be part of that. We've seen this picture before. I wish I would remember where it was in the house. Gosh, that means... And this is chapter 3, so that means there's going to be even more jump scares. Okay. ... So about a boy who wakes up in a cave, he finds a mysterious note and a gun. He then journeys through the various environments, woods, fields, rivers. Eventually, he winds up in a small cabin where it turns out this has been all product of his subconscious brought upon the traumatic childhood memory. He killed a guy who had murdered his father. Okay, so in the real world, he's been drooling in a loony bin this whole time. Get it? The twist is sort of a gimmick, but I think it works. Could you storyboard it for me? Okay, so this is getting a commission. If you're interested, I'll send you the details right away. Frankly, I think you should take on this job. It pays well. Okay, so this is just commission from his I believe that's his agent. There's gonna be something there. I know there is. Okay, we've seen this before. We saw this in the bedroom, actually, this painting, which is weird because this actually doesn't look like a human. Okay, so, try not to scream, try not to scream, try not to scream. Okay. So this is definitely a representation of the wife. I mean, that's just... why? Look at that door. That's just a creepy door. Guys, I'll do my best not to scream, but I have zero guarantees at all. You gonna shut up for me? There you go. Such a polite house. Even if it is a figment of my imagination. Oh, I want to do the upper cupboards too. Okay. Nothing there. There's gonna be something here one time. I'm just gonna freak out. That's a weird place. Okay. And I know I'm all in this guy's, like, subconscious because he did something bad and not good to, I'm sure, his family. I'm pretty sure he actually ended up hanging himself, and this might be, like, the delusions of his last thoughts or something. I honestly have no idea. I've never... I'm just gonna look down because I don't want to look out. Oh, okay. There's a room in there. Yep, don't want to deal with that. Nope, nope. There, I'll let you guys see. I don't want to see. Oh, I'm sorry I missed that. I'm trying to do better at these jump scare things. That was probably important, dang it. Oh, okay. Oh, I just realized. Hold on. Hold the phone here. This is gonna go black real quick. Things that I don't have up and going. I got so excited to stream that I forgot to make sure I had my chats up. Scurry times? No, scary times. Layers of fear. This wasn't even supposed to happen today. I didn't think I was going to have this happen today. And yet here we are. I found some time. Found some time in between the everything. Sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. Hold on. There we go. One day I will remember. One of these days, I will eventually remember to change all the things before I actually stream. Layers of fear. Okay, cool. That was fun. Alright, let's try this again. I'm so sorry for anybody who's watching. Some days I'm organized, some days I just get ahead of myself, and I get so excited to come here and stream for you guys that I jumped the gun a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now we have a little bit of what's going on. There's that. There's that. Life is good again. Okay. Sorry. I know that completely ruined the immersion for everyone, so I apologize. You're really determined to close on me. Yeah. Knock it off. I don't want to go under that light. Look. See? X marks the spots of where you die. Okay. Or you fall through a giant hole, depending on the game. Okay, we got this. I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster. Oh, I hate it when they pull in. I have to back up so far in order to see what's through there. Creator's block. Okay. Oh, right, because he had writer's block. I'm gonna turn around. There's gonna be something there. I'm gonna close my eyes, but you guys keep looking. Nope. Okay, smaller wall. That means when I turn back around, there's gonna be something, right? No. I'm in a room. Oh! No, see that light? That's an SOS light. Look, it's like actually flashing in. I don't like this. It's flashing in Morse code, and I don't know Morse code. Probably says, "Dear God, don't run," or don't come in here. You live in the box now. Oh, there's a door. Oh. Oh, I want to go through the door. Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, God. What one do I go down? Do I go through the nice safe door? Or do I go down creepy little hallway? Going through the door. Nope. Sorry. No, the kid didn't hang himself. You hung yourself because your child died. Your wife hung herself, maybe? Can we shut the creepy door? Let's shut the creepy door. And let's not look up ever. Okay, great. I wanted to go through the nice safe hallway. Instead, we got a drop scare. I do apologize. This is going to be worse than normal because I'm trying to do this a little bit quicker than I normally do, since I don't have that much more time until my kid comes home. I thought that said something. So we do know a couple of things, right? We do know the artist had an accident. The kid is dead. We don't know what, but he didn't die. I don't think he died when he was an infant. No! See, I closed that for a reason. Oh, that's not okay. Okay, so we do know... That's going to come after me, isn't it? The artist had an accident. The kid died. We don't know from what. Okay. You guys look for me, okay? Yeah? Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Change of scenery. Yay. Oh, I'm in the room. Okay. I'm in the room that I was looking into. Okay. See, bedside tables. Those are usually nice and safe. Okay, these are some pictures we've seen before. I don't think we've seen this one. Some sort of figure off on the hills. There's something I can't tell if it's the reflection on my screen or the reflection in the game that's causing it to. Okay, that we know kind of like represents the wife. Oh, we don't know. We've never seen this one before either. Oh. Don't forget, June 9th. It's the new moon. There's something that happened on June 9th. Maybe it's their anniversary. Okay, glasses. We know he's okay, so we know he's a drunk. We know he had an accident. We know his wife had an accident. We know his kid died. We know that there was a fire in the house. I can't read any of those. These are things we know. We don't know how the kid died. We know that the wife was in an accident, but we don't know how bad. We know it was she had to have a skin graft and that she couldn't play the piano anymore. We know that he took it really hard. I've never seen anybody play this before. I've never personally played this before. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't check the trunk. Because the last trunk I tried to check, there was a screaming baby in it. Oh my gosh, sometimes these controls. Okay. Hold on. So this handwriting is after the wife's accident. How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study Obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. Okay, so she feels like she's disgusting. You know, he's obviously in a depression. The look he gave me the other day, that pathetic, hurtful look. A combination of shame, guilt, and... See, this is what happens when people don't communicate. A combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I have come to realize that I have become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize it's my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I sure as hell can act the part. Ooh, no, bad place to turn. Don't ever, no. See, if this ever situation comes up in real life, that's when you might need to get a third party in and just start discussing how things are going. I know this is back in olden days, so like things like divorce don't come up in conversation, right? It did happen, but odds are better that you were a widow and not divorced, right? People stuck it out to the very end because dude, can you just have one happy, bright memory? Just, let's do the dog memory again. Freaking A. Okay. Yeah, you're trying really hard to shut on me right now. There, thank you. Such a courteous house. We should name the house. Just to make me feel better. Oh, these plants. These plants really hurt me. Like, mentally. Oh. No. Oh my gosh, my computer keeps flickering. My other computer, my work computer, keeps flickering from... Because I keep bumping the table. So it keeps moving the mouse. More notes today, even worse than before. The sad part is, I agree with every word. Okay. Oh, and this was another thing. So the weird part is this guy kept finding notes on his paintings, like sticky notes. I don't think he used the word sticky notes, but there were notes. He kept finding notes on his painting, and he thinks that it's his wife, and his wife isn't owning up to it. So this is him. This is his handwriting, and I think he might be schizophrenic and a little multiple personality, or has ended up that way. No. Through whether drinking or the accident. Sometimes car accidents can do weird things to your brain, especially if you had head trauma. And they didn't know a lot about stuff back then. No. Notice how... I see you. Nope. No. Mm-mm. We live this. This image is just where we're gonna live. I'm not turning around. I'm not moving. This is it. Game over. GG. It was fun, guys. Holy mother trucker. I see the twitchy person. Okay. So this is telling a story. So this must be the husband, because this, I think, is the wife. Crying and being sad. Should I just turn and get this over with? Oh, okay. You guys look for me. Help me out. Okay, did I make anybody sick? Okay. Thank you for being done and stop being creepy. Okay. So, this is important. This is actually really important. This little scribble might be a kid. We're not sure. It might be the dog. The dogs did die. I think this is the wife. Something's going on with her hand, like a 9 or something like that. She's crying. She's not happy. There is lightning and blood all over the place. This looks like the house on fire, which is stuff we already knew. He obviously this is him, like, either holding wine bottles and possibly a knife. Yeah, we know you did bad things, dude. Okay, so there's a table out there. It's like a little porch area out there. It's probably going to be my next step, I'm sure. Okay. No flying off the hinges. No creepy things behind the door. Okay. Good. Yep. My heart can only take so much. Okay, we've seen this picture before. Just some food on a table. I can't remember if there was like other things in this. This is a bust. I think this is of the wife, and it's looking down at this. It used to be looking straight up, I think. So these paint splatters, I have a feeling, represent like blood. Like it's not actually paint, it's actually blood, but in his mind's eye he's viewing it as paint. Okay, we've seen that one before. Okay, the study with all the books. Okay, so we've already gone. That's essentially saying we've already gone that way. Alright, has the stuff in here? Oh, it has changed. I can't read that. It's too blurry. Dominoes. Okay, we know that they used to play dominoes together. Oh, yep, more wine bottles and hat box. Sometimes the controls for this are just a little wonky. Holy mother trucker. Okay. I'm sure only one of these is open. Uh-oh. This has a little flashy flash by it. I saw a glint of something. That means you're gonna move on me. And these paintbrushes, I get it. He's an artist. No artist has this many random paintbrushes just flitting around, right? Oh my gosh, come on. See, a lot of these have like people within people. This is kind of a bad instance of that, but okay, that one opens. This light used to turn on. That one opens. Okay. Now we have choices, guys. Left side here, by unlit lamp, or by the nice lidded lamp. You know, give it a little right side here. Nice little light. Maybe this is, you know, happy memory time. Guy's gotta have some happy memories, right? I mean, he had a wife, he had a kid for at least a little while. Okay, we're gonna try to go by, freak. Just a stool in a room? Brace. I'm gonna turn around, there's gonna be something. Alright. Look for me, guys. Blind fools. Cretans and Puritans. Oh, this is probably like in response, like something in response to one of his paintings, right? Oh, yeah, that's creepy AF. You should burn that. Do I click it? Oh, jeez.
You ordered a true portrait, so that's what I painted, you fucking pleb. Maybe I need to kick some artistic sense into your stupid face.
Oh, see, I see it. It's not okay. Yeah, that's disturbing. Okay, yeah, see, bad. God, I'm never ready for the jump scares. Okay, so he'd made a commission, and then this was all, like, the bad words that someone said about it. Or he thought about it. That he... Okay. Yeah. Man, that was your happy memory? Oh, I hate to see what's gonna happen in the non-happy memory. Don't let the light fool you. Half a study? Oh, no, see? There's this hall thing? No, 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 no. We don't go in the basement. Nope. No. And, I have a couple rules. And, let me just reach the key from here. Look, I could easily just hop over this railing and just grab that key. Instead of walking all the way down, getting jump scared 4 times, and driving this over here, and then grabbing the key. And then getting jump scared again. We could just save all that. Alright, we're just... Don't worry, by the time we get down here, it's not going to be happy anymore. Can never read that one. I want to. I'm sure it has something to do with, like, hospital or something. There's got to be a more efficient way to do this. I'm sorry, what? Could you... Thank you. Alright. Okay, let's just stay happy, y'all. Oh, I've seen this too. Oh, Broham does not run. Yeah, there's a reason I'm not looking up, okay? Just, I'm sorry. This is actually a beautiful room, though. Like, what a way to finish off a room. Small rooms always lead to bad things happening. Oh, it's not disturbing. Yeah, we get it. Something happened to your wife and kid, dude. Did she kill the kid? That would be an interesting twist that I guess I wouldn't have considered. But she did go through a major change and also an accident herself. I guess that's kind of the point, like, right? Like, you don't know. There's so many clues leading to so many different directions. And I think this is one of those games that you can have multiple endings. So it's important... Oh, God, this never stays nice. Okay, we've seen this painting before. This is also another one of the few paintings that isn't skewed. Okay, in case anybody caught it, it was up in the upper, top corner there. Oh. It's one of these. I'd love to answer that. Okay, we're just running away. Alright. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you still can't answer it. Alright. So he's feeling very repetitive. Am I missing something? Can I, like, chuck this back over the railing? Am I supposed to be doing this? Of course. Oh god, that's gonna drive me bonkers. Okay, sir, if I'm to be honest, I cannot say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you have had previously sought their advice in this matter, and while it is perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I've examined the case thoroughly, and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered burns as severe as your wife did. Oh! What you refer to as a freakish grin or an unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, would indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mentioned do not seem to be psychological, but rather purely physiological, but rather psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. As you demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that what she went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that would require all your strength and support. Please feel free to contact me or my colleague. Okay, so the wife, another fucking quack. Okay, so the wife was in the house when it got burned. Yeah, pop the... Okay, maybe I can go around here and something new would happen. Okay, so now both those aren't letters, okay. On site, yep. Pop it up here, Papa. Cool. Let me answer. Nope, okay. Oh, maybe we go the other way. Yes. No? Okay. Okay.
Yes, speak.
Hello? Yes, speaking. What? What fire? Oh, God. Is she... Which hospital? I'm on my way.
Okay, so she was in the fire. This is after the accident. After the accident? No, this is the accident that happened to her. Okay. I just want to be sure that that's... Oh, one too many. The exact same letter. Because I'm lost. I don't know what to do at this point. Oh. Just keep going, apparently. Okay. He was hurt. Got a peg leg. She was in the fire. Maybe their kid died in the fire, and that's why she... There's gonna be jump scares here, guys. Okay. Alright. Fred thoughts? Freed thoughts? Frick, I don't want to do this. Flapping horror, be quiet. Okay, so now the bats have wings? Or rats have wings? Constantly flapping, eating other rats? Okay, so he's trying to figure out what's eating possibly his peg leg, or what's the noise going on? No. Okay. Come on. Gotta hurry. I don't think any of that I can ever touch. Nope. Nope. Moving on. Oh, well, now we know what the glasses are for. So we figured out that. So the glasses are representative of one of the commissions. Fork? And a bust. We don't know of who. Might be like of his mother or something like that, or a grandma. Oh, I don't like long hallways. Okay. I know y'all want to see this, but... Shoot. Oh, the weeping again. Okay. Oh, that stupid little deer head. Oh, look, we have another one. Alright. Okay, so something happened. Looks like someone was possibly tied up. Gosh, I'm not good at horror games. Okay. Only way to move is forward, right? We have to explore this subconscious so we can just move on. Yeah, shut that. I didn't get anything, though. Is that a problem? Okay. Last time we rode this elevator, weird stuff happened, and I'm not okay with that. There was weird people walking up and down the hall. Guess this is my stop. Abandon hope while you can. Well, trust me, I've abandoned all hope of possibly finishing this game without having a heart attack. So, you know, that shouldn't be a big shock. Okay. In any case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from any impertinent actions. In other words, to not do anything stupid. We still have a chance of winning this. Believe it or not, I've gotten the clients out of deeper shit than this. don't make it any worse. Stay low, lay low for a while, and let me appeal to the court order. This social worker definitely has it in for you. We can use that to our advantage, portraying you as a victim of the system, a husband in mourning, a momentary lapse of reason, an overzealous bureaucrat. Trust me, this is our best option. Considering what you've been through lately, I'd say you have a good 50-50 chance of a good outcome. If not, you keep trying to convince everyone that you've gone completely insane. No more. But not if you keep. Trying to convince everyone you've gone completely insane. No more outbursts. No more ramblings. Better yet, no more public appearances whatsoever. You can still get your. Oh, daughter. Okay, so wife died first, and then we lost. That whole wall's gonna come off. Okay, this is... I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. I was hoping this chapter would be quicker. Oh, that one does open. Okay, we have one that opens. Okay. It's been real and fun, y'all. If I have a heart... Okay. Shoot. It's gonna fill up. Yep, okay. I did turn up the game volume a little bit. I tried not to make it super insanely high though. I apologize if you can't hear it. I don't know what the point of that was. I hear bad music. We have 2 doors. Oh, frick, the bathroom. Nope, I've seen that horror movie. I don't want to go in the bathroom. Probably gonna have to anyway, aren't I? I have to explore every single room in this stupid house. Oh, did the daughter drown? Is that why all the water? Nope, no. Oh, the baby drowned in the tub. No. They clogged the drains. Fur in the water. No baths for me. So he keeps blaming the rats. Baby totally died in the tub. 100%. Yeah, that's not creepy. Open, please. Word creepy time is done now. Oh, and we always shut doors because we don't need any creepiness coming out of those. We have enough creepiness to deal with on a daily. Yeah. Yeah, lovely. Okay. Locked. Ah, shoot. I don't like this. Locked. Locked. Big shock. Locked, yep. Broken more, broken wine bottles, so... Alright, we have choices. That one's not locked. That one's not locked. That one's not locked. Oh. Left, middle, right. No indicator that these are any different than one another. I didn't hear any screams coming out the other side. Oh, that's nice. Okay, in that case. I wonder if it always opens up to brick wall, even if you pick the right door, right? I'm just gonna look down, because that means that's the door I have to go through. I have words. Okay. Truth be told, though, they did a really good job with this game. They did an amazing job. It's one thing to, like, just put a whole bunch of jump scares in a game and just base it off of jump scares. They do jump scares, but the horror aspect isn't necessarily the jump scares, even though they get me every single freaking time. The horror aspect is the puzzle is what happened. Like, you know you're in this dude's brain. You know... Dude, this reminds me of Zelda. I'm sorry. Do we need a twisted corridor? Do I need to flip a latch to untwist it? I mean, you know he had an accident. You know something happened because his wife and kid are not with him. We don't do basements. Oh, shoot. So you know bad things happened. You just don't know what. And that's the real... You don't know if it was the wife that killed the kid? Like, if she just lost it? And then maybe she hung herself? Because she couldn't stand him drinking anymore? Oh. Did you see that? Ooh, there's like a weird bass thrum in my headphones. See the piano? The piano is all the wife. We know that. That one actually didn't get me this time. So this is her trying to play the piano. Dangling rats. Afraid to look up. Dead patient, thirsty, furious leeches, afraid to look up. Okay. Okay, I won't look up. I can barely see anything. Oh gosh, and the lighting in this room is not helping anything. So they're hanging dead rats from the ceiling? Oh, there's a light. That's not going to be a happy light, right? Because that's how that works.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Because that, I'm assuming, is his voice, right? Like, that, I'm assuming, is all him. I saw another way kind of back here to go. And these are upstairs. I like upstairs. Upstairs are good. Yep. Yeah, then we shut off from that creepy basement. Okay, so see, we're starting to take wear and tear in our shop here. So this must have been... What if you fail? With every little piece of the puzzle, we get a little bit more picture here. So we've seen this before. This is representative of the kid. Maybe we do the kid next. Okay, so now we have some more pictures. So we started out with this one, right? So the rats were on fire, but there was a pest control people who said there were no rats. There's no evidence of rats. And then he's like, well, there's holes in my leg. It must be rats. Couldn't be termites, surely no. So he said that there are holes in my legs. And it's the rats. They're chewing holes in my legs. And now we have rats clogging up the drain, which drains clog. It happens in all houses. Especially if you have long hair, it happens. And then flying rats? Except flying rats don't exist, right? And then we have rats hanging from the ceiling. Dead rats hanging from the ceiling. And we have more furniture, too. And then this is the piece we got. Needed to remove the flesh from the bone first. So, first they skinned them, then they got blood. Now we have bone. So this was our canvas. This was, I think, probably red paint. Or something of the like. This was white paint to do the underlayer. And guys, oh, wait, we have a new box. Okay, so, hold on. So we have the wedding picture, I'm assuming. Her playing the piano. Her laying with their child. That was her note that she felt so great. This was after the accident. She found out that he was drinking. That was still in the... Okay, so this is her being like, well, fine, I'll act like a monster. Hopefully she didn't take that role to heart and hurt her kid. This was his... Okay, so the bone, I think, was in his, No, that was different. That was a different box. It's more ceremonial. But you can see... Oh. I hate even now, lost, alone, hopeless. You'll always be... I hate even now. Lost, alone, hopeless. You will always be a grotesque misunderstanding. Finish it. So that kind of goes along with this painting. As we get more painting, we get more words. So now we can start seeing the damage of the house. From the fire, possibly the water that they had to put the fire out in. You get the black mold going on. Alright guys, that's chapter 3. Hopefully I grabbed everything. I did try to move that on a little bit faster than we have been. Just because of my own time constraints. Okay, let's just check these. I can't view those. Don't put stuff in here that I can't view. I understand, but ugh. Okay, yeah, nothing there. Okay. Alright. We're gonna leave off here. The next one is, what if you fail? So, blah, 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 something happened. He got injured. Blah, 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 something happened. The house got caught on fire. And the wife got burned. Which ended up needing a skin graft. There is possibly some brain and nerve damage. So something happened. That happened. Their daughter might still be alive. If it, you know, if that was a note to them, to their daughter. I'm interested to see it. We have 3 chapters left. I'm interested to see how this folds out. Again, haven't played this before, haven't touched it before, haven't even heard about this game before. So this has been kind of a new experience. This is my first actual horror game that I've played, even. So yeah, we will catch you all later. Hopefully again for a chapter 4. Not later tonight. That's not going to happen tonight, but we will do a chapter 4 and 5 and 6. So I'm going to try to finish this up before I have to go back to work. Yeah. I will catch you.